Hey guys, this is Little Bear 82299 with the fifth episode of our Survival Let's Play series. Now let's get started. As we left off our adventure, we had just slept through the night, and we had been working on our farm looking for slimes. Oh, by the way, this is the Faithful texture pack that I'm using. And today I will be expanding the staircase and going strip mining. I'll fast forward through some of the strip mining parts because it gets boring, I know. But I just really want a giant staircase, so let's work on that. Um, Let me make sure. I'm gonna get some more dirt, because who doesn't need more dirt? 51. So that's just a different chest. You know what? Let's make it out of wood because I have way too much wood. So, let's craft. No, wait, hold on. Let's build a. If we had sticks, I would build a sign. There we go. I'll build those. Build a sign. And there we go, 6 signs. Now this is gonna be, right now, it will be, actually let's convert all the, farming and, no, I should do that in the second line. No. Okay. And farming and eating. Let's take everything in your inventory that could be used for farming. And we'll take the flour, why not? Rotten flesh. All of this. Sugarcane. I don't know. But let's make this half of the chest wood. No, I'll make the line down. Okay. Now let's put all the farming stuff, farming, eating. That, and that. Let's move all of this to this side. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're gonna use 5 for farming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's in there. Actually, I should put this up here. Then the meats over there. And there we go. Let me take all the wood. Okay. Now let's put it over here. Alright. That's gonna... Over there, I'm probably gonna be logging in the future because I love wood. It's just so amazing. Now here, let's put weapons and tools. There we go. Let's put that over there. The hoe, the bow, arrows. Put that over there. Then let's put down okay, so let's miss items. Let's make sure our game mode is on normal. Okay. Miscellaneous items, and that works. So let's throw that back in there. The wool. Nah. Oh, Forgot about that. Let's see. Got everything in there. Oh, bone meal. I almost missed that. Let's throw that over there. Okay. And it's going nighttime. Let's sleep. Now, we're going to keep the birchwood for design and the cobblestone for some design elements that we might need. Excuse me, that's my phone. Okay, sorry about that. That was a little interruption. Now let's, I'm probably not gonna bring that because I don't know. I just don't like the feel of that. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start by what do we want to do? I got it. Wait, why am I doing this with my sword? And then, sorry. Okay, I've just muted the phone. Sorry for the interruptions. Now, let's work on this. First of all, we should make some stairs. Actually, let's just use the whole stack. That didn't work. There we go. 40 stairs, that should be good. Let's grab another stack. I don't need that dirt. I don't know, I'll just throw that right there for now. And I don't need that wood at the moment. Okay. Let's go ahead and build us a shovel. We already have one, but I don't know. I just like this. And actually, I kind of like to do this first. I know I have a shovel. Okay, let's start there. Go up. There's the birchwood across there. Okay, so throw that there and right there. Okay, now we got a pretty little doorway. Let's see. Let's throw that in there. Throw the torch right there. We always want an empty slot. Now let's destroy these steps. This is kind of like our little home makeover day. That's what I like to call it, at least. Where we make our home a little pretty. Alright. Alright, now these little wooden steps. Let's get rid of this. And whoops. I will put the door back in. Okay, let's throw the door back. Alright, good. That's gonna be our little walkway. Now, let's get rid of that. Now we're gonna have a little alternating pattern. I don't know, I just kind of like the design. Okay, and that's what we're gonna build. Nice little staircase down. If we run out of birch wood, it's not that big of an issue. I'll just go and get some more, obviously, but let's hope that we don't have to, at least. Okay. Now, for this to work, we've got to build our little, actually we should do that, birchwood, our little thing. Okay, let's go down. Sorry, my recording ran out. I just heard the slime again. Let's see. How do we want to do this? I think I'm just gonna pillar up to it because it's more pretty that way. Okay. Let's see. Let's go and pillar over this way. Let's put down our... Okay, that was stupid. And I didn't bring an axe. I guess we're just doing this by hand. Okay. Now let's put the dirt this way. Actually, let's just build out all the way. Because we're probably going to need to be there. Okay. I'll put that right there. I'm going to try this. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work. Whoops. Let's pillar up right here. Can I reach it? Yeah, I can. Actually, I should switch these around. Now let's go ahead and put the planks there. How do I want to do this? You know, I'll just stop with the design because I'm going to be covering it with stairs anyway. So I'll just make those kind of stairs. Like pillar down. Can I make it? No, I can't. Hold on, let me rearrange this. Whoops. Let me rearrange this. Okay. Now let's go down a little bit. I'll collect all those planks after. Okay. Made that. Actually, I should do this. This seems for smart. Of course, I'm gonna build a cobblestone side rail and all that good stuff. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay. Just as a little thing. Okay, let's add this, and we're almost done. Then we can destroy all that dirt, all that ugly dirt. Okay. Whoops. And I didn't. Yeah, I keep forgetting I didn't bring an axe. I know it's easy to go up and get some more, but nah, not really my style. Then I'll make a little landing pad right here. What am I doing? I did bring a shovel though. Here's gonna make my little landing pad. Maybe put a little chair down here, you know, spice things up a little bit. Might as well just destroy this whole thing right here. Make it nice and flat. Okay. We're getting there. Okay. Let's go. Okay. So let's just destroy all this with the pick. And we are going to build a little bit of a... You know what? I think this should be our animal farm. Or whatever we want to make it. I'll just hollow out this. Actually, I don't want to bore you guys with just all the cleanup from the staircase and building the actual walls. So I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so we have just built this thing. Well, I turned the camera off so that you guys wouldn't get bored, but here it is. Here's going to be our little animal farm, or whatever we want to put down here, really. But I went through 2 night cycles with this, and I'll show you what happened with all the wood in a minute. But let's just say I'm gonna have to go logging again, because in that tundra, that's gonna be nice. So that's what I did. I added that cobblestone on the side. I did all that. Yeah, we used to have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We used to have 6 stacks. Now we only have barely 1.5. So, that's a little bit disappointing, to say the least. Well, I did get a lot of dirt though, and I made some mushroom stew. So that's gonna be fun. Let's see. Shift click that in. And throw that dirt over here. Thing is, I just have to kill another spider to get a bow. Because this is just ridiculous. Oh, whoops. What? So my video is gonna go. This video is going a bit long at 16 minutes. So I'm going in the next episode. See out this window, that tundra out there, or that taiga, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm gonna go logging severely. I'm looking to fill up 1 small chest or 1.5 small chests. This is gonna be amazing. So until then, farewell.